Alrighty, let's do this. So API documentation and functionality, here we are. We need the endpoints get all, get by ID, post, put, and delete. Get all's right here, get single, and then we have create, which is the post. So it is get with the ID, get all, post, and then I have a whole bunch of other ones here that I made for bulk ones, but here's the put with an ID, and then multiple one, not graded on that. Also not being graded on patch, so we'll skip that. Delete by ID, and then yeah, so there was delete, get all, and then put. And then these are being called in the where is it? Context. These are being called right here. So get all, get single, and then the create single, and then replace single, and then delete single right there. So there they are. And let's see. So Swagger, or hold on, give me a sec. Deployment video shows. We'll do that right now. Database. So we'll go over that too. Security.env. Here I have the Mongo URI, just like last time, and then all that other stuff, and then architecture. So NVC, as you can see, everything is in folders, all organized. The routes are in here. Database stuff right here for calling it and setting it up. Controllers that have all the functions that we're using that deal with the database. And yeah, so server, same deal, Swagger, all that mumbo jumbo. So let's do Swagger output real quick. I'm gonna delete this one, and we're gonna go ahead and do another one. Sorry for the noise in the back. Swagger.js. There we go. Here it is, Swagger. And then, so here we got the same thing. Here's the documentation for it. Hello world. This is the first initial page, that the first original get. Then we have when we do the request with this on there, it'll show us to the Swagger UI. And then there's the contacts one, and then these are all the different requests that are associated to that. Put, patch, delete, and then contacts, and all that good stuff. So let's go to the actual browser. Let's open up render. It's that one. I don't know why I got two open, but this is mine. mSandoval 2 BOE pathway, so that's good. And then let's click the link. So here we are. It loaded up perfectly. So here's the original one. We're gonna do contacts first to show that that's working. Again, contacts. Please don't do this. There we go. And then, so there's all that good stuff right here. All the different contacts that we have on there. And then just to show you that it is there, we're gonna open this up so we can see as we're working on this, the contacts will be changing. So we have Corey, Steve, all that other stuff, yada yada yada, any, da da da, strike the third, cool beans. Alright, so let's go over to the API documentation page. Contacts, API-docs. I put socks, didn't I? Docs. What the fudge? Contacts, API docs. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Sorry about that. Yeah, it has nothing related to do with that. So here we have this documentation page just open, as you saw that. So here's get. Again, it just takes us to the initial page. All right, so here's the actual calls. Get contacts. This should be the entire object. Here's it executed, same exact database that we had right here. And now we're gonna go clear, and we're gonna go to the post. This is going to create a new one. Let's say Darth Vader. Oh, that's right. Okay, so Darth Vader. And I'm not changing that other stuff for the sake of time. execute, contact created successfully, there's the message, and then we'll double check that these were actually added at the end. Put, so I believe I have, no, that's for bulk ones, so we need to do the patch ID. This is the one that we're being graded on. We're going to go ahead, no, sorry, put, there we go, try it out. Alright, so right here, we need an ID actually. Let's go back up here. We're going to get one of the ones that we grabbed. So let's change one of the basic ones that says any. Right here. Let's copy that. So we had one, how many are there? So it looks like we only have the any above null.
What?
The any above null. We're gonna do this. Lord Palpatine. I think that's his name, I don't remember. Palpatine. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Put requires the entire thing because you're replacing the entire object. Contact replaced successfully. If we go back, actually nope, we'll do that at the end. What we are going to do is delete that last any that we had, because I did see that there was two. So we're going to delete this one here. Content or copy. Let's go ahead and close that again. Not that you need to close it, but still. And this just needs the ID. Execute, and it should say contact deleted successfully. Cool beans. Alrighty. Now to show that it all worked, we're going to go back here, clear it out, execute again. There starts Vader, there's no any, there's Lord Palpatine, and we don't have any more any contacts. And just to show that it actually did work in the actual database, we're going to go ahead and come here, we're going to refresh the database. Not sure if it did, but here. So we're going to go all the way, nope, it didn't. Refresh databases. Refresh databases. Let's try it again. There we go. Darth Vader, null, Lord Palpatine, and then there's no more any's. Okay, see more, show more. No, that's the one. Alright, so as you can see, there's no .env file, there's no .ignore file. What else was it asking for? Security, node modules isn't in here as well. Is it? No, it's not. Yeah. Alright, and yep, that's about it. Alright, bye bye.